Hi, this is John Carlston, Vice President of Social Development with Process Peak, and today I'm going to share with you Facebook's free parent-child tool, which is now called the National Local Solution. We all think of Facebook as the world's largest social network, but ultimately it's a $100 billion advertising company. And the good news for franchising is their focus is on helping local businesses grow through Facebook advertising. They also have significant user base within the US, which is fitting of nearly all of your customer demographics. The IFA's worked very hard over the last couple of years to get on Facebook's radar and represent franchisors' interests in helping Facebook build out some solutions that make the network more friendly to franchising, while also enabling franchisors and franchisees to take advantage of some of the business growth tools. We are helping Facebook roll out this solution because ultimately they haven't staffed themselves for managing the franchisor relationship. And we do have quite a few clients in franchising. We're very active members of the IFA and also do quite a bit of work with Facebook. So we're helping them roll out this solution and are managing the process on behalf of Facebook with franchisors to facilitate the national local rollout. So the reason why you need this national local solution is if you're like pretty much every other brand we've encountered on Facebook, this search result on the left is what you probably experience when you look for your brand name. There's places pages that Facebook created automatically. There's pages that franchisees created. And there's every version of logo and representation of your brand out there. And ultimately, we'd like to clean that up so we have a really great user experience when they're encountering your brand. So this is what can result once you've gone through this national local solution rollout and have then subsequently gone through and cleaned up your brand. Also, they have a mapping location finder solution that comes included within this rollout. It's not the ideal experience from a consumer standpoint, but it's certainly better than nothing. As well, you'll be able to access a list of all the Facebook pages that you now have access to, and you'll be able to see how many likes they have and how many check-ins occurred at any of those locations. And if you are a physical location-based system, any check-in that takes place at a local level will count towards your cumulative total at the corporate brand page level. The way you take part in this process is you'll reach out to us on the contact form that's on this web page where you're viewing the video. We will then reach out to you and share with you how to complete the worksheet that we'll provide. Our admin team will then go through and verify the data and format the worksheet so we can submit it to Facebook and streamline this process. And then it takes them anywhere from 4 to 5 weeks, really, to be safe, for Facebook to run their process. But throughout that, they'll be notifying us of certain benchmarks they achieve, and we'll keep you informed of the progress. So ultimately, once you have this parent-child solution or national local solution rolled out, the starting point is to clean up your brand, but now that you have access to all these Facebook pages, the real opportunity is in getting your messaging out to a much larger audience. And at the local level, that audience is far more engaged. So we do have a dashboard ourselves, and there's many other dashboards out there that you can utilize to push content out from your corporate presence to all those local presences that you now have access to. And again, as I mentioned, the reason why we care about that is Mainstay Salir put out a report in 2012 indicating that one local fan is equal to 40 corporate fans because local fans are far more engaged. So it delivers 5 times more marketing reach and 8 times more fan engagement, hence the 40-to-1 ratio. Also, once you have access to all these pages, you can roll out national campaigns that don't just take place at the corporate Facebook page. You can roll them out across all your local pages as well. So here's an example of a really great national campaign that only took place at the brand's Facebook page. We helped Hungry Howie's with this coupon application, and we drove about 30,000 people to their Facebook page in 1 week's time. And of those, 90% became a fan because we required them to in order to get access to a special offer. So over 27,000 new fans came from this experience in 1 week. And then once they became a fan, they needed to fill out their contact info in order to receive a coupon, in this case for a free small cheese pizza. And over 20,000 people filled out the form, gave us their email address, and received that great coupon offer, which was an astonishing 75% conversion rate, which is really fantastic. Here's a similar execution, but this time it was rolled out at the actual local store level. So here's Nothing Bundt Cakes of McKinney, Texas, just an individual store. And we used Facebook advertising to target customers in the neighborhood of McKinney, Texas. We also sent out an email blast to their customer database, letting people know that if they became a fan, they could get a free Buntlet, which are amazing goodies. And then ultimately they were driven to the Facebook page where they had to like the local Facebook page, fill out a form, and they got a coupon offer. So we sent this out to, or we were able to generate about 1,200 clicks from the email blast, another 637 clicks from the Facebook advertising. So just over 1,800 people came into this Facebook page and were presented with this offer. And of those, over 1,000 of them became a fan. So about almost a 60% conversion rate, which is really great. And then of those, 732 filled out the form, about 70%. Again, very, very good. And then even their coupon redemption rate was fantastic, 38%. So 275 people walked into the store with this coupon for a free Buntlet. So their fan acquisition cost was only 33 cents, which is a really, really great rate when it comes to customer acquisition, obviously. So you can see that they generated at one location over 1,000 new fans. And when Hungry Howie's corporate rolled it out, they only averaged about 45 fans per location because they have about 600 locations. And their corporate brand page, yes, it grew by 27,000 fans, but when you average that out per location, it's only a 45 fan growth per location. Nothing Bundt Cakes ran it locally instead, and they grew by over 1,000 fans at a single location. So you can see there's a lot of opportunity when you actually roll out campaigns locally as opposed to just at the corporate brand level. So Hungry Howie's could have, in theory, grown by over 600,000 new fans if they had rolled this out across all their local presences instead of just at the corporate. We're offering to build out a free dashboard for anyone that we end up building this national local solution for. So again, there's no cost to participate in Facebook's national local solution. We will facilitate this process for you and get you all set up with that at no cost. We also will include a dashboard at no cost where you can roll up all the data for your local pages that you now have access to and even push content out. So normally we charge about $1,000 to build that out and $300 a month. And in this case, we're willing to waive that setup cost and then drop your monthly to $100 so that you can now actually leverage all these presences that you've gained access to through the national local solution. So I thank you very much for viewing this video and welcome you to fill out the form on the webpage, and we'll reach out to you to get started on the Facebook National Local Solution. Also, feel free to forward this link on to anyone else you think would be interested in learning more.